guys, and this is my audience.
Hi.
In the US population, more than 60% of adults are physically inactive. Due to the world we live in right now, it's so fast-paced, many of us can get caught up in our sedentary lifestyle and forget to do some physical activity. And it's safe to say that the human body was designed to move. Needless to say, it's challenging for us adults that have busy schedules to incorporate a decent amount of physical activity into our daily routines. On top of that, not getting enough physical activity in our daily lives can lead to a variety of health problems that can later have a negative impact on our overall health. Hello class, my name is Elizabeth Hernandez, and today I'll be discussing on why it's so crucial for us human beings to prioritize physical activity and obtain an adequate amount of it in our daily lives. I myself to this day struggle with being physically active because of the time constraints in my life like school and work. These two things can be very time consuming that it's easy to get caught up in them. I've noticed that when I was physically active in summer, I was more energized, less sleepy, I was in better shape, and I had more motivation to do things. However, now that I'm less active because of the school season, I'm less energized, I feel more sleepy, I've noticed an increase in my body weight, and I have no motivation to do something small like making myself to eat. Have you ever felt any of these symptoms, like feeling sleepy throughout the day, having no energy to do certain tasks, and gaining weight? It's caused because of the lack of physical movement in your life. Incorporating a little bit of some physical activity can help with those symptoms. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, in the article Physical Inactivity, Chronic Disease Fact Sheet, CDC states, physical activity helps prevent unhealthy weight, helps reduce feelings of anxiety, and improve sleep quality. Engaging in some physical movement can help alleviate those symptoms. Now I speak on why physical activity is needed in our life and how it impacts our human needs. Physical activity is an essential factor in our daily lives. Individuals need physical movement in their lives like we need food, water, and shelter in order to thrive. Physical activity helps people to have more energy, which is needed to tackle daily tasks like doing homework, taking your dog on a walk, driving your car to work, and etc. It also helps to make you feel emotionally better. When you engage in a small amount of exercise, by doing so, you are releasing some stress by clearing your mind, and it's a great way to boost your mood. According to the World Health Organization in the article Physical Activity, WHO states regular physical activity is proven to help prevent and manage those non-communicable diseases such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and several cancers. It also helps prevent hypertension, maintain healthy body weight, and can improve mental health, quality of life, and well-being. That being said, don't avoid physical activity because it's very crucial to help with us fulfilling those basic needs. And exercising can help us get stronger mentally, physically, and to help us keep on pursuing those higher needs like self-esteem and eventually achieving fulfillment in our life. Now that we know why physical activity is so important in our lives and how it benefits us, I will be talking about how you can incorporate an adequate amount of exercise in your daily lives. I know that some of us don't have access to gyms or we can't afford the monthly subscriptions. However, the great thing about physical activity is that you can get it in a variety of ways. For example, if you have a dog, you can go outside and take your beloved fur baby for a walk. By doing so, not only is your puppy happy about going on a walk, but you're also getting a good amount of physical activity in a small period of time. If you don't own a dog, don't worry because there's more ways you can obtain physical movement in your life. For example, you can take short walks during your breaks in school or work. You can dance to your favorite music, what I like to do. Go on a bike ride around your neighborhood. Do workouts at home. I used to do this in summer. And the list can continue and continue. Now that we know the multiple ways of obtaining physical activity, I will discuss how much physical activity is a good amount to incorporate in your daily routines. According to the experts UW Health Fitness Center in the article, "Is 20 minutes of exercise enough?" They state the American College of Sports Medicine recommends that adults should accumulate at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity 5 days per week, or engage in 20 minutes of vigorous activity 3 days per week. Now, this might seem too much exercise to obtain. If you are new to physical activity, but by incorporating a little bit slowly into your lifestyle, you can create a routine that fits your schedule and eventually regulate it. Moving on, let's visualize what life would look like when you engage in physical activity. Incorporating at least 20 minutes of physical activity in your life per day, slowly pulling away from that sedentary lifestyle, and having the stable routine that fits your lifestyle will make your life feel so much better. Your body's feeling more energized because you walked around your neighborhood for a good amount, and throughout the day you start to feel more focused because of the good amount of walking help to clear your mind, making you feel in a better mood. As time goes on, your body will start to feel more alive. You notice the improvements in your physical health, and this will motivate you to keep on wanting to active physically in your daily life. Now it's time to take action. I strongly request that you all incorporate that physical activity in your daily lives, because we now know that if we don't incorporate some sort of physical movement, it can lead to a variety of health problems and issues that can affect your ability to function in your life in the future. Whatever it is that's in your way of getting an adequate amount of physical activity in your life, if it's school or work, try to find ways to manage those things and create a schedule that will allow you to engage in at least a small amount of exercise. On top of that, try to find exercise that you may find enjoyable. Like I listed before, maybe some of those exercises will catch your eye, like dancing and music. And you'll catch yourself having a fun time doing the activity and also gain a good amount of physical in your life. So get up from that seat, stop watching those TikToks for hours, and start moving your body. Even if it's something small like walking your dog, all of that movement is going to be worth it at the end of the day by making you feel physically and mentally healthier. Bye.